Hey guys, so here's part 3. Hope you enjoy. I'm not going to talk long, so let's get into this. As you slowly open your eyes, you feel bright light hit you. It was afternoon. It was in the afternoon, based on how the sun was setting. You realize it was chained, and you was in a room with at least 7 different kids. Some of them looked dehydrated, some of them were half naked, some of them had hickey and bruises and whip wounds all over their bodies. And some of them were still bleeding. You needed to get them out of here, but you didn't know how to. So, you looked around. You saw one girl with blonde hair and had a shiny hairpin in it. Hey, what's your name? He said in a calm voice, not to scare the kid. Akira? Okay, Akira. I can help get us all out of here. I just need you to pass me this hair clip so I can unchain us. Is that okay? Mommy said not to give this to anyone. She said it's really special. I promise I won't break it. I'll give it back to you when I'm done. Alright then. She shook her head tremendously until the haircut finally fell out. You was able to reach your foot out to grab it. You was able to unlock, so you was able to slip it back into your hands, and when enough hard work, you was able to open the cuffs. You uncuffed the other kids and tried to look for a way out. You saw the window. It was about 3 stories. You can definitely jump out of there without being harmed, while only hurting yourself a little, but the other kids can't. You couldn't find a way to get them out of here, but like the heavens, like sun, the guardian angel, you saw hawks fly by with his big red wings. He was wondering, how can I get his attention? Then he noticed a big rock. He asked one of the kids to pass you the big rock, and he threw it with all your strength. He threw it at Hawks. He accidentally hit him in the wings. He didn't mean to do that, but when he looked where the rock was heading, he saw you and the other kids. He flew down and helped you one by one to get out of that building. He took the kids to the hospital, and after a week or so, they'll be checked out fine. And he went back to Neko and Midoriya's house. You guys were finally back together. Izuku missed you so much, especially since he developed feelings for you over the past time that you spent together. And after Hawks was doing a sweep of an inspection of a sweep of the, wait, what? Excuse me, because I don't want to start the recording over, so you have to deal with me, please. He had to search the house to make sure nothing else was in there, and he found your father, who somehow escaped from prison there, and he was in this hideout. Sooner or later, they found pictures of you naked and pictures of Midoriya, Neko, and all of that. You were given the choice to press charges, and of course you did. All the kids that you found were orphans, and they couldn't stay with you and Neko. And they remember you had an aunt who said she always wanted kids, but due to a side effect that she was born with, she couldn't have any. So you gave her the 7 kids. She was not expecting that, but she was still delighted to have them. Everyone heard on the news what happened, and everyone treated you like a queen for the rest of the week. They helped you carry your books and everything. I think they mostly did out of pity. One day of the week, Izuku asked you to meet him after school. You said, I think it's much better if we go together. You know, the whole texting and kidnapping thing. Izuku couldn't help but chuckle a little. Yeah, sorry about that. So you and him went outside. It was outside. You realized there was a tree over your head. You believe it was a new one. It must be someone's quirk who was doing it because you never saw it there before. Then Izuku came around. He says, "Hey, listen, I've been really meaning to talk to you for a while now, and I'm sorry, I just don't know how to phrase this to make me not sound weird." You couldn't help but chuckle a little. Come on, Izuku, you can tell me anything. Will you go out with me? He blurted out. Your face turned like a red tomato. Of course. I've been waiting for you to ask. Really? Izuku picked you up bridal style and spun you around. Izuku, stop. You're gonna make me sick. Right, sorry. They both kissed each other on the lips. Little did you know, you heard a snap in the background. You turn around to see Mina walking away. Mina? You started charging after her, still red as a tomato that you got caught. Listener, I need to show this to the crew. Stop chasing me. Izuku was basically dying of laughter as he was chasing Mina around the school building. The end.